Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today, I am going to continue the article, The Culture of Questioning and Critical Thinking, which is written by Mr. Gora, an atheist. Atheists deny the teaching of creation in the classroom, for it is only a blind belief and cannot stand to test using scientific principles. The classrooms and laboratories should be places wherein the seeds of reason and questions are sown, which leads to harvesting of rational minds. Using these spaces for religious ideologies create greater ignorance than wisdom. Teaching that Eve is created from Adam's rib in an anatomy classroom makes no sense. Does it mean every man who is created is the image of Adam has one rib less? Teaching students in a physics class that matter can neither be created nor be destroyed, and at the same time putting forth that human beings are God's creation is completely absurd. It only creates fickle minds oscillating between reason and blind faith, fact and fiction, critical thinking and unquestionable obedience to a supernatural power. As Epicurus states that men believing in myths will always fear something terrible, everlasting punishment as certain or probable. Men base all these fears not on mature opinions but on irrational fancies that they are more disturbed by fear of the unknown than by facing facts. Peace of mind lies in being delivered from all these fears. Religions only allow beliefs banked on the verses from the holy texts. The faculties of reason do not come into use. The answers are considered as God-given before questions are raised, and hence the direction of their finding is driven by blind faith. It is of paramount importance that schools should pave way for the students to challenge theories, ideologies, and experiment to find answers. Science teaches people to fish or encourages them to invent machinery to catch them rather than giving them fish. On the contrary, religion either gives fish and makes them dependent or explains the divine reason for the creation of fish. Finally, it leaves the person hungry or dependent. In developing countries, the lack of government social security and other debt coping mechanisms are cashed by religions by providing incentives to the poor in return for getting converted. It is not the development indicators or human development index that guides the religions, but conversion indicator or faith development index is all that matters to them. Children, a fertile ground to sow seeds of blind belief. All children are born atheists. They are forced to adhere to a particular religion by their parents. As Joseph Lewis highlights that the greater trouble is that the preachers get the children from 6 to 7 years of age, and then it is almost impossible to do anything with them. Incurably religious, that is the best way to describe the mental condition of so many people, incurably religious. The fear of eternal punishment propagated by religions further makes the young minds to fear and to believe without questioning. However, being religious at home and rational in the classroom makes them swing between blind faith and reason. They will not be applying reason in their faith, but will finally be guided by blind faith, education and blind belief. Religion and rationality don't go together. Religion is about submissiveness and to accept with unquestionable obedience. Rationality is about people's questioning ability and not to bow or kneel down and pray. Scientists who are blind believers defeat and contradict their own self and stand as weak examples to those who consider them as intelligent beings. Being rational from 9 to 5 in the laboratory and losing rationality after that is a fickle behavior. Science is not a profession. It is a way of life of thinking and rational pursuit. Questioning, exploring, investigating, and experimenting are round-the-clock way of life. Mere education is not the solution. Critical thinking and promotion of scientific temper need to be an integral part of education. Science is different from scientific temper. Making scientific knowledge functional and applying it to day-to-day life with questioning spirit is scientific temper. A small step is a giant leap. When Neil Armstrong first set foot on the moon, it made connect between the known and the unknown. Prior to this event, each religion viewed stories about the moon and the reason for its glowing. However, the success of science has been in finding the path to moon. Science does not arrive at conclusions without the effort in finding the answers. In the words of Ferdinand Magellan, the church says the earth is flat, but I know that it is round, for I have seen the shadow on the moon, and I have more faith in a shadow than in the church. The advance of science and technology with relentless effort and pursuit is helping in breaking age-old belief systems and opening up new vistas of thinking. And from here, I shall read in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.